It's a roller coaster ride. So anything that makes for a good roller coaster, I'll put in the book. There's very few things that I will dismiss out of hand. Oh, that doesn't belong in Cerebus. If you're making something your life's work, you're going to find a way to put just about everything that's important to you into it in one regard or another. And I'm finding that out of the 30-some-odd thousand people that read the book, most of them are pretty simpatico to that. I'm talking about their stuff, like I'm talking as a baby boomer. I don't watch adventure films. I don't watch genre films for the most part. It's two people in a room. For years, talking heads was a pejorative. I think David Byrne has helped a great deal in establishing, hey, that's what it is. I mean, if you're going to do a film or a comic book or any other entertainment that doesn't have just two people talking, you're missing the whole essence of what's human. I mean, we are human because we sit and talk. How many fist fights does the average person get into in their lifetime? How many people go, flying off their balcony? How many people get into a car chase? These become cliches in entertainment and virtually non-existent in real life, which to me makes it, what makes that art then? Art is supposed to be something that speaks to the human condition, and you see very little of the human condition in most popular culture. The Cerebus the Barbarian part of the storyline is really a series of very short episodes. They're either single-issue stories or I think out of the first 25 there's a couple of 3-issue stories. Basically, we discover the character as a mercenary, thief, former tax collector, layabout, drunkard, gambler, basically unsavory individual, no ambition, no place that he wants to go. Through the course of high society, he arrives at the Regency Hotel still very much the barbarian. I mean, the desk clerk says, if you leave your bag, someone will take it, and he says that's why Cerebus is keeping it with him. It's a way of establishing that he's really not in this league. But then, because of previous political connections that he had through the Cerebus the Barbarian story, it becomes apparent that he's thought of as some very canny behind-the-scenes manipulator, one of the chosen successors to the powers that be, all of those kind of things. He changes as he goes along, pretty much as the winds shift. He's in a lot of ways, Cerebus is the consummate politician that way. Whatever he sees happening, or whatever phrase he picks up, or whatever he will use to death. So it becomes sort of a cross between Richard Nixon and Chauncey Gardner. It's somebody who really doesn't know what he's doing, but somehow everything keeps rolling his way. It strikes me as a kind of an interesting thing to document for 26 years. 26 years.